Obama had political experience before that. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, like, yo, we live.
Okay.
Yeah.
No doubt. I mean, we always lie, but yeah, good looking. It's the bow bow. It's the bow bow. It's the bow bow. It's the bow bow.
It's the bow bow. Hey. We live for real.
Let's go. Let's go.
We got him.
It's the balance, man.
We got it, gentlemen. Yeah.
What up, dog?
Yeah, man. Hey, yo, we was talking about I'm the president.
President. Chop for president 2028.
Chop for president.
Yeah, man.
That's right.
And we all gonna be good, man. Free health care and everything.
Project jet lag in this bitch.
That's a face you can trust, ladies and gentlemen. Right here, it's a face you can trust, right there.
All type of things.
Chop for president.
Man.
Let's give it up for Chop, everybody.
Yeah.
Chop for president 2028,
man. 2028, man.
Yo, and the reason why I say that personally is because I know you on a personal level, like my whole life, and whether the people know, I consider you like an uncle, a cousin, however you want to look at that. You feel what I'm saying? So, because I've known you my whole life. On a personality level, I believe there's no way you wouldn't help the people. I know where you came from.
Hell yeah.
I know what you stand for. Like, without having to ask you, I can look at a situation, I'll be like, man, I can tell. I can hear Chalk right now.
Hey, yo, how your weekend was, bro?
Yo!
Oh, shit. My weekend was good, man. It was good. Got some rest. Some rest, relaxation. Got my dog a new dog cage. He chewed through the one. Oh my God.
Cujo, you got what's your name?
Pitbull, Rico.
I knew it was
Rico Suave. What's your last name? Suave?
Yeah, so
shout out to Rico.
Yeah.
Shout out Rico.
Young Reek the freak.
All right.
Yeah, I had to get that for him.
Word.
That shit, the one we had was like one of them little Walmart Jones, and he chewed right through that. I'm like, damn, his Jones. He got big on us, got strong on us. So got him the heavy duty one. He's not getting out of this one. Sorry, Rico. He is a Houdini. He is an escape artist. Rico, I'll say I'm gonna send you some pictures of Rico. And matter of fact, I'm gonna take a picture of the cage, and so everybody sees the cage. He did the cage dirty. Real dirty. Crazy. But we got a new one. It's all good. New one's real good, real sturdy.
Better to have a smart dog than a dumb dog. You know what
any day.
True.
Yeah,
my boy's got drive.
You gotta respect the fact that
he's got drive.
He found his way out. You don't want a dumb dog just look at the gate and shit.
What do I do with this?
Yeah, I ain't do nothing this weekend, man. Speaking of dogs, though, I was at my brother's house, and he's selling puppies, pit bull.
Oh, word?
Yeah, band. And his dog had puppies or whatever, and I was gonna get one, right?
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, that's like having another baby, bro. Like
having a kid, another kid.
And I thought about it, and I'm like,
it really is.
Right now, I can't really be there, and then it's cold. It's gonna have to be in the house. I'm gonna have to keep
you gotta walk
taking it outside,
in and out,
the whole 9 yards. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, I wanted one, cause my kids. But I'm like, man. Then again, I'm like, man.
Man, you better get a cat, man.
Or something where you can just let it go.
Yo, bro, ain't nothing easier than the cat, bro. Cause when you walking with the cat, you sit that cat in that cat box the first time. It ain't shitting on the floor no more. You know what I'm saying? Like off rip. It just know.
Word, that's true. I had a cat. You know what I mean? And a Siamese cat.
You told me that that was a tearjerker. The story you told me. The story.
Word, bro.
I remember this. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Cat.
Word,
that was down right there.
Yeah. And that was the last. I was traumatized, so I ain't want no more after that. I was like, damn. But yeah, cats is cool though.
Kids love cats, bro. Like kids, like when people don't think they would like a cat until they got a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how I was.
What I mean? Cats are fun, bro. For real.
Mm-hmm.
I think I seen something where they're like so like their body is so adapt to nature, like they're like the top body structure and, like as a predator, as like an animal, like the way they're structured is like number one in like the animal kingdom.
Oh yeah, because you scale them up, but they scale their size up. They're lying. They tear your ass up.
What is stopping?
They are one of the.
They're king of the beast.
House cats
easily.
House cats are one of the only animals that kill for fun. They kill for fun.
Yeah, they do.
Anything
and they'll bring it to you like, look what I did.
Anything that's smaller than a cat will kill. anything. You know, they don't care what it is, and it's not because they hungry. They just want to kill it. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
A cat,
and they'll leave it. They'll leave it like partially alive, just about to die. They'll just leave it there. It's not fun anymore. Just walk off.
A cat's reaction time is crazy.
He's still alive, squirming.
Oh, yeah.
You don't finish him off.
A cat's reaction time is crazy, bro. You're like a cat's reaction time is faster than like a snake.
Faster than a snake.
That's a snake strike. You know
I watched him on the Animal Jones.
Shout out to Steve Irwin.
Yeah, their reaction time.
I remember that.
Crikey. R.I.P. But my weekend was good. Not much to talk about. But on a different note, did you know you can write every number from 1 to 999,000 million, all the way up there till you get to 1 billion without using the letter B once. Ain't that crazy?
You say write every what?
You can write every number from 1 to 1 billion and not use a B until you get to 1 billion.
Oh shit!
And you can write every number from 1 to 999 and not use an A until you get to 1,000. That's crazy.
0 to 9 have no B.
No A.
And no A.
Yeah, you can get all the way to
no
you can get all the way to 1,000 before you use an A.
Wow.
That's crazy to me. That blew my fucking mind.
Yeah, you was today years old when you found
Today,
that, right?
yeah, when I saw
Yesterday years
Put
old.
blunt down.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty dope to know.
I love those little math facts.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Just facts. Period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. Just
little mind
facts.
teaser.
Period. Yeah. Keep your. You know what I mean. You do push-ups and pull-ups and all that. You gotta do shit to exercise
for your mind. Exactly.
That too. You know what I
Little
mean?
tidbits of information, little information nuggets.
That's a
You know
fact.
you know how the pyramids are supposedly have all of the dimensions of Earth within it, like how mathematically like perfect it is, and how it's important to like true north and all of that. That fucked my head up. It still fucked my head up. Like how a civilization that far ago, supposedly not as intelligent, I don't believe that shit for a fucking second, but supposedly not, was able to do something like that. And that's the only structure that's that perfect that holds all the dimensions of not just Earth, but I believe it's like aligned with all of the stars and all that, the planets.
I mean,
that shit is crazy.
It's a lot of shit that you look at from back in the day, and you be like, how they do that shit thing?
How in the fuck?
They barely was using wheels. You know what I mean? Like how they do that? How they move this? Like just to get all the block to where the pyramids is built.
You think they knew something about levitation,
you know
bro?
mean?
You think they had to know something about levitation?
I think that it's a lot.
Magnetics.
It's a lot about history that we're not privy to.
Man, that
You
shit
know
was
what I mean?
that shit was
That's
levitating on the backs of niggas.
Don't do that.
That's what it was. That's what it was levitating, nigga.
Come on, man.
But
I don't think some of them things could have been moved by.
I think it was
even if it was niggas doing it. I don't think it was niggas doing it. I'm thinking there was some kind of levitation.
Niggas carried the Sphinx there and put that bitch there.
I don't think niggas carried that shit, bro.
Nah.
I think there was some otherworldly
brick
help.
by brick.
I think there was some otherworldly help.
Carm over there agitating.
I think they got the strongest motherfuckers out there and was like put that block on your back. And move it there. And they was just, people was probably just people was probably just dying by the thousands.
They weighed tons.
They was pulling that shit.
Do you know how many people?
They probably had.
We gotta
they
Google
probably
this.
had like 10,000 people in front of that thing just pulling it.
Hey Siri, how many people would it take? Hey Siri.
Bro,
how many people would it take to move?
What continent was they on? That's a lot of niggas in Africa, bitch.
Yeah.
Bro, but how many can you really attach
There's
to
a
one
lot
block?
of niggas in Africa, nigga. Come on, man.
I don't think that they was.
Shout out to the ancients, man, because y'all made that shit happen.
But I think they had some kind of pulley system.
Leverage, pulley system. Well, you know how they use the law
system to move tons.
I can't jump to levitating that shit.
Nah, but they put the logs down and then they put it up on the edge and they push it and they make it roll on the logs.
They made the mathematical, almost perfect pyramids of Giza, moving them over there with some fucking logs.
I agree with you.
So they moved them there.
No.
Who put them together? Okay.
Bro,
I don't discount that.
Did they put them together too?
I agree with you.
I just discount they levitated their part. That's the part I can't.
Yeah,
I can't
worried it wasn't gonna float.
It would just be nice to know. I'm not saying like, they had to.
They might have had some celestial help with the dimensions.
I just think they had some celestial help.
But
whatever that means.
Some kind of technology that we didn't know that we still don't know about.
That's what I think.
That's all. All right, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
What that could have been, it's good to think about. It's just dope to think about because they were on point to the point where I don't think anybody's ever been able to do anything close since. There had to have been otherworldly help. There's otherworldly help written on hieroglyphs like all around the world. It's not like they've always been here. Always been here. But what did they, like stair-step evolution, I believe, so often motherfuckers come down here, oh, you don't know about sewage? Boom, let me help you out, Greeks, Romans. All right, boom, come back here. Oh, you don't know about irrigation? Here, let me help you out, Incans, Mayans. I think they had otherworldly help every now and then. We did, and they're helping civilization. So I feel, you ever heard the story of Anunnaki? Mm-hmm. How, they supposedly, they spliced us with whatever humanoid there was. It's leaning more towards that than what the hell the nigga said in the Bible.
I mean, bro, like
if that's right, and they was like, oh yeah, aliens been flying around and shit. They told us, and we don't even care. They was like, oh yeah, there's aliens, and we just be like, oh yeah, I got work tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, what?
Yeah, bro, because what's the alternative of not going to work tomorrow? Is starving and you and your kids and not having nowhere to live.
And that takes precedence. You're right. It does.
You know what I mean?
But every now and then, like you sitting and you done work that shift and you home and you relaxing.
You start pondering.
And you start pondering.
Of course, ain't nothing wrong with pondering.
And that's how we go.
You
that's how I be doing.
Ain't
nothing wrong with
pondering.
So, I mean,
like Mr. said, man, you gotta keep your mind sharp too. You gotta exercise your mind. So it's nothing wrong with pondering, thinking, and seeking knowledge. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But yo, speaking of that, man, what's up with these monkeys that they found in that came out that
Mississippi, right?
The truck.
They
came out the back of the truck.
Herpes,
what is this?
Herpes and what was it? Hepatitis and COVID.
It attacked one of the men or something. They tried to shoot it.
Oh, it bit him?
Yeah.
They quarantined him?
They said
this the start of a bad movie.
They said they.
I was thinking the same thing. That's a fucking movie right there.
They said they caught and killed all the monkeys except for one of them.
Yo, the one.
So the one out.
And
the one's still out.
And that's gangster movie.
And that's the one that starts the movie.
He gangster monkey, man.
Can somebody tell me the state this is in, please?
Mississippi, bro. It's a tracking trailer.
Hey, tell you,
it crashed.
That's money right there.
That's
bro. Make you a little animated short about the monkeys in Mississippi wilding out. Everybody searching for it right now.
Oh my God.
The
problem is you're absolutely right. They would go stupid.
That there are people on this earth that will take a monkey and give it herpes and hepatitis
just to see what happens,
and then put it in the back of a fucking truck and take it somewhere. It's one thing to do it when you got it in a secure facility. But why are you transporting trucks through populated areas with if there's any chance this monkey could escape it all?
So they can have a quote unquote accident.
Yeah, and see what happens. And I read somewhere, I don't know if this is true, but where it got released is by an area that's predominantly people of color, so they might just want to see what happens when
as soon as you said Mississippi, I was like, oh, okay.
With herpes and hepatitis and COVID. Why would you even give a monkey those things? You know what I'm saying?
Habitat.
All at
to
once.
watch what happens to them.
All at once.
Tuskegee experiment. Come on,
crazy,
to watch what happens.
Crazy.
Man, you know what they do to these animals.
You gotta go out. You gotta send
how many rats done been?
Send your kid to school knowing that it's a monkey out there with those 3 diseases. The monkey don't even got to touch you. He run up to you and cough on you. You got COVID.
Just cough on your
this shit is crazy to me, man. The fucking world,
breathe on you too
hard.
That's
truly
it. It's
upside down. I used to
got that COVID monkey strain.
I used to be able to sit my daughter down, and I used to be able to tell my daughter, yo, we've been through this before. You know what I mean? We'll make it. You just gotta. I can't even tell her that no more because there's shit going on now that's unprecedented. You know what I mean? Like I don't. You can't go by how it went the last time because this shit ain't happened before.
Yeah,
there's some weird shit going on.
Well, it's never in any situation just to go by how it went the last time anyway.
They done fucked the snap up right before Thanksgiving.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Bro, are you kidding me?
And everybody,
come on.
Ain't no stamps this month.
Oh no, I'm just saying, are you kidding me? As in what what will make you do that? Oh, of course we know about this already. But the thing that's really getting me, and this is the kicker, and me and my girl was talking about this earlier. And I'm glad you brought that up. These are programs that have been cut that the taxpayers have already paid into. Now, it's not only just that they cut it. They're not being replaced with anything else. So the money that would have been allocated for that program is going nowhere. Or if it's going anywhere, it's going to where Donald Trump and his people want it to go.
They didn't cut the snap, though. It's not cut. It's just since the government is shut down, there's nobody there to facilitate it. So the money is still there. They just can't collect more money for it. So there's enough money in the budget for SNAP right now to pay at least everybody a partial payment. And the judge ruled that should happen. It's just a matter of the FDA, whoever's in charge of that, doing it. So they're not cutting SNAP. So as soon as the government turns back on, SNAP is back. You know, they're definitely going to change the rules for that. But
SNAP is back.
SNAP will be back. But what a lot of people aren't thinking of is the waves that cutting SNAP, because stores have like numbers. You know what I mean? Like if you work at a retail store, it's got numbers that it's got to hit. If the store doesn't hit these numbers, shit hits the fucking fan. So people are just thinking, all right, we fucking people on SNAP. That's how some people feel. So what? They should get a job, but they're not going to shop. And if they don't shop, that means stores like ShopRite and Aldi and all these, they don't make their
how are they going to shop if they don't have the money to buy the food?
So they don't. These stores don't make their numbers in a crucial month like November. When stores stop making their numbers, they start laying people off. So it's like a tidal wave. You know what I'm saying?
And then
it's gonna be a lot of dominoes. A lot of different dominoes falling.
People are going to take money that they would have spent on Christmas gifts, and they got to spend it on food. So then it fucks up other retail. It's like a domino effect. And it's going to hurt a lot of poor people. Even people that don't receive SNAP are going to wind up needing SNAP because stores stop making their numbers. People I want to
play you what this chick Mallory McMorrow said. I'm not sure who she is. I'm sure she's like a senator or somebody of some kind of importance. But this is what was said earlier. This is what a post was. I just want to play just the audio of it, obviously, because I'm not going to show it on the cast. But look what was said.
Worth of funding available for the SNAP program. Our tax dollars that we have already paid to the federal government to facilitate this program, and the Trump administration deleted this language from the website this morning. They are hiding the fact that not only is there more than enough funding to pay these benefits that we have already paid our tax dollars into, but that there was contingency language to ensure that even in the event of a government shutdown, that SNAP would go uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted. It wasn't supposed to stop in the first place.
Well, but it's too late now. It done stopped.
All I'm saying is it never should have stopped in the first place, and you are right. There is more than enough because we already paid into it. So it's not just that one. All of the programs that have been stopped from the time he started to now, they're not replaced with anything. Where's that money going? No one can answer that. With a clear face, no one can answer.
That's where it's going.
But we still gotta pay it though, right?
Smoke.
How do we all go about just not paying taxes all of a sudden? Even if it's for a certain amount of time. Is that even possible?
I can't walk around mad over that shit, bro.
Not being mad, but is it possible to just us to come together and not pay taxes?
I mean, you could
for like a month.
You could not pay taxes.
It would have to be like everyone though, not just like one or two people.
You would probably get arrested.
Yeah.
And you would do a Wesley Snipes, you know.
Yeah.
Go to jail for tax evasion.
Get some time for that, you know.
That's the way. I mean,
definitely did. Don't think he should have either at all. How you? Man. The whole taxation thing, it's weird to me. Yeah, it's always been weird to me. It's just has anybody ever can we just ask for what they do with all of the money? Because once you see the millions mismanaged and just lost, what do you mean you just lost $1 million? Oh, sorry. I think there's like a report that comes out every year where you can see what they spend the money on, and it's obvious millions missing, and nothing happens. Nothing.
What we doing, bro?
Oh, we talking about money, man. Talking about taxation and how crazy it sounds. I thought, yeah, you can pay into the taxes that aren't going out to anywhere. I just find that funny how there's nobody that can stop that in the world, and we just got to deal with it.
Man, Costco's selling a 25-year supply of food for $3,000.
You said how many?
25. Was it like the dehydrate? It gotta be like dehydrated food.
I mean, do you have a card where you can go to Costco every month when you need groceries?
Nah, they drop it off, bro. It come on a pallet.
Oh, to your crib.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they giving you MREs and shit.
Man, yo, word is born. Look,
they giving you like them fucking government issue type shit.
The shit we used to eat in the woods, they giving you.
Nah, look, I
got the list. Last 25 years on the
I got the list right here. Look, pasta Alfredo, cheesy macaroni. Yeah. All 432 servings.
So what you just gotta add water to it and shit?
These is MREs. Everything that you naming comes in the
I'm saying like
MRE.
If I'm in the woods with it, like how I would I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, would I just add water?
You eat that bitch.
I guess you got teriyaki rice.
Oh, so you can just rip the pack open and eat that shit?
Eat that bitch, yo. Cause if you to a point where you eating that shit, you ain't worried about how to cook food. I'm
saying, but if it's dehydrated, it's gonna be like a motherfucker.
That food is not when you get like in the Marines, the food you eat in the woods, when it's not dehydrated when you open it.
So you just open it.
It's just got hella preservatives in that bit. You know what I mean?
But it's a 25-year supply though.
Yeah.
Right. That's crazy.
That's a long ass.
You know what I mean?
That's a lot of guys.
And that's
for
like
$3,000.
That's one person.
A 25 years supply for one person or a family?
It's got to be
a family, bro.
But a family of how many though?
Listen,
a family of 2 people.
How much am I supposed to be eating?
I'm telling y'all now, the Alfredo pasta is 432 servings.
Of Alfredo pasta?
432
servings.
Man,
what? All right, so when you open it, how do you seal it back up?
It's 365 days in 1 year.
How big is a serving though?
It don't say. It just say the serving. How many? You know what I mean?
That shit gonna be a quarter size.
It got everything. Orange drink,
have a shot of
whey milk, vanilla pudding, white rice, crunchy granola, apple cinnamon, cereal, brown sugar and maple grain, chicken noodle soup, tomato bagel.
Oh, you get all that?
Man, you getting potato pot pie, creamy pasta and vegetables, teriyaki rice.
Man, niggas that run through that pallet like 2 weeks and shit be gone. Burn that bitch for farting and burping and shit.
Yo,
you know who gonna buy that? Mormons. Mormons gonna buy it because it's a part of their religion that they have to like prepare for the apocalypse.
For the apocalypse.
Yeah. They have to. It's part of their religion. Like
wow.
Yeah.
So they're constantly preparing for the end.
Yep.
How morbid? Is that the word for it?
Yeah, I guess that's why. Look at the name, morbid. Maybe it's some kind of correlation.
See what I did there?
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. We would call that bars. But
maybe it's some kind of correlation.
There might be.
Yeah, but yeah, that's why. Because I know like 25, I start snacking off that shit.
I'm not waiting. I need that.
Exactly.
You gonna look at it?
Are we going shopping for? We got 25 years of that shit.
You'll be like, does that shit really taste like teriyaki?
My whole thing is why they even selling a 25-year food plan?
Because they know more than what we know. That's why.
You know
Target is owned by some.
That's how I'm off it.
Target will be owned by some elitists. You think they don't know what's going on? You think they're not gonna get the inside? They gonna get the Martha. They gonna get the Martha Stewart before everybody get the lowdown about what's going on.
They're gonna throw us a bone.
Let you know on the low, like
they let you know without knowing.
Get this.
You better
get
or
this.
get something similar or something.
They're trying to get rich off of fear. They're trying to get rich off of fear, bro.
Start putting a bunker in your basement.
They're trying to get rich off of fear, bro. That's all it is. They know everybody's scared.
I think that
fear mongering, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a part of it. It definitely play a part too, but you also got to understand. It's true. Like all these movies they doing, bro, and we be like, oh my God, that look. But bro, these movies they speaking in code, and it's true. We look at it like, oh
it's
shit.
It's true because it's happened before, and history will repeat itself. It's always going to be war, and always going to be ups and downs. And America's on the decline, bro.
America is on the slope.
They just replaced our money. I mean, they just came out with a new dollar. I forget who did it.
They're not playing around the world. They're not playing.
Damn, bro, I wanted to.
Telling you, man.
They just came out with the. They just. It just went. They
think about it, bro. There's no
our dollar ain't about to be nothing. It already ain't nothing, but it's really about to be over with.
Right.
There's like, no other country on this planet that's hated by more other countries than America. Mm-hmm. We're the most hated country in the world.
Yeah, always been.
Bar none. America's the most hated by other countries. Think about it, bro.
Because we bully our president. Look at our president, bro.
We're the only country. We have dropped. No, I'm talking about from our history. We dropped atomic bombs on cities. We killed hundreds of thousands of people in seconds. Like, we incinerated cities, bro. Think about it. Like there's a whole.
And you're not allowed to call that a genocide.
Yeah. Yo, we
dropped the bomb.
I've thought about that since I learned about it.
At the same time.
Anytime I've ever heard that story or seen a movie, that Pearl Harbor shit, I literally, it's hard to think of because I immediately put myself in the position of a family that's in that city. That
civilians.
There's nothing that you could do. It's coming.
Civilians.
Like, I'm talking, you're just incinerated. Like,
never knew what hit
now
like,
on a
just done for.
On a lighter note is
terrible shit, man.
That I mean, and I can't say, I'm sorry, not a lighter note. On another note, they wouldn't have ever got those bombs dropped on their cities if they hadn't attacked
Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor. I know why it was done.
Note. And the
civilians, bro.
The Japanese soldiers fought so hard that they fought so hard that America knew that it could not keep fighting them. You know what I mean? Like, we can't keep fighting people. They had torpedoes. We all know what a torpedo is. It's to sink a ship. Yeah. They were putting men in torpedoes to steer the torpedo to your ship and blow it up. You know what I'm saying? So we knew that we could not keep fighting them like that. So we figured the only thing that doesn't make it right.
They put men in the torpedo.
In the torpedo to
do you know what it takes to be that man in that torpedo?
And
let's just think about that for a second.
What's crazy is
that's insane.
If the torpedo hits the boat, then you die quick. If the torpedo misses the boat, then the torpedo just sinks to the bottom of the ocean, and you can drown. You know what I'm saying?
But
but I'm not saying that justifies it. But
there's still a lot of people that hate America.
Oh yeah,
and they have real valid reasons. And for most of them, not all of them.
And for a lot more reasons than just them two bombs. We destabilized economies and took out. Look at Haiti. America is part of the reason why Haiti is like it is. You saw the shit we tried to do to Cuba in the Bay of Pigs invasion. We've tried to bring, like, when we say we got to bring democracy to a country that's been there for 2,000 years.
Yep. We're definitely one of the biggest reasons why Cuba is fucked up right now with all our tariffs and embargoes and shit.
Cuba, Haiti, all them.
Yeah, we won't do business with them, so you know what I mean. But you know what's crazy? The world is changing now, and it's getting to a point where if you're a country, America not doing business with you is not the end all be all.
As much, because
it ain't the end all be all like it used to be.
I fucking love it.
It had to be back in the day. Boy, I don't love it because I fucking live here. You know what I'm saying? But America is in a decline.
I hate a bully, and the America that they don't like is not me. And everyone, I think it's hard for people to disassociate all Americans from the ones that are the bad ones. Just like same with the cops and like racist people. But I think a lot of people in different countries know that a government or a governing force can be a completely different situation than how the people feel. So they know that all of the people don't go along with what the fuck going on with it. But they're going to try to extort it. Some don't care. Some are not going to care. They hear American, we're going to stick you up. But at the end of the day, I know everybody don't follow what the government is trying to do. It's the government and people that are doing the shit that even the people don't want to be done. But after you're in that office, until you get taken out, we can't really stop you from doing crazy shit.
I don't.
America's a bully though, for sure.
I don't.
America's definitely a bully around the world.
Because I live here, I don't wish bad things on America, because big bad things can happen to the country without it happening to you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not.
Are you not proud of people for standing up for them and saying I don't care about not being associated with America? I'm proud for people being like, I don't care about your table. I'm proud for that.
I believe that.
I don't wish nothing bad on this for it, though.
People could say whatever they want, but when things happen to, like when America is on a decline, I can't really say I'm glad. that it's on a
decline. I gotta live here. My kids gotta live here. My grandkids gotta live here.
It can't go on a decline without me being on a decline too.
Without it affecting the people I love. See, my mom, everybody live here.
Yeah.
You ever heard the term that it gets worse before it gets better? Like once you know that the cure is happening, but it's got to get worse before it gets better. I feel secure in knowing that the worst is happening now, and we're gonna eventually be able to look
worse. This ain't shit.
I don't think this is the worst.
I'm not saying that it's not the worst, but I'm saying, oh, it's bad. It's a bad thing. I'm like, yeah, because most of the time, a lot of the cures, or some cures, it gets worse before it gets better. So if that's what has to happen now, then let it get bad right now. Let it get bad. Because hopefully it will get good with what we are hopefully tired of.
So you're saying we should? How bad should it get though?
That's subjective.
Should we go back to
that's subjective. I'm not sure.
Should we go back to like the depression era bad?
I don't know.
You know, I don't know. Because it can get a lot worse. That's what I'm saying. I do not want even if it takes that to get better. I do not want it to get worse.
If the dollar falls right now, do you think it's going to get like worse to the point where it's like anarchy around, or you think it's like what do you mean? What would have to happen to the point where you think society would just lose its mind, unhinged?
What do you mean? The grid go down.
Electricity out.
The grid go down.
So you think it would take the
electricity out for a week?
I think this food thing.
But
I think the food thing would happen before, like.
I think I feel the same level. The grid, everything. When the grid goes down, there's no water,
no food.
What are you gonna drink?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you're right. The grid is something that people definitely gonna lose their minds about if you go down.
And every store is done because there's no more refrigerator. Like where's the food? All food is spoiling. There's chaos.
All food spoiling. Right.
Once the grid goes down, it's over.
And you can't even get gas.
Our grid is already way outdated.
No, I mean down, like down, because then you can't get.
But it's already outdated. So
think about this. If the grid went down right now...
It's a hop skip from being down.
You know what I'm saying? But if it goes down right now...
Yeah.
We got a week
the
at
gas,
the most.
The gas that's in your car...
A week? Bro, you think it's only a week?
Bro, look. The gas that's in your car is all you have.
All right.
So how much you got in your car?
Shit.
How much you have right now gas in your car?
A little less than half. You got a full one?
So if
you stay on a full tank.
Just imagine if that's all you have. So by the time you get home, how much you got left?
No, less than what I got now.
But I'm saying... When you get home, your electric's out. There's no water.
Food going bad.
All the food you have is what you have in the fridge.
It's already starting to go bad. Right?
You know what I'm saying? You can't watch TV to see what's going on.
Ooh, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your phone ain't working. There's no towers. There's no. You know what I'm saying?
Even if your phone was working, you only got so much time before you got to charge.
But now the grid's down. The grid's down. Your phone ain't working. Even if you still got power on your phone, the grid's down. So the towers are down.
The towers are down. The towers are being fed by the grid. That's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So you all that's gone. Imagine that, bro.
You think radio's still going? Because you could definitely have batteries and you could definitely have backup.
You have a sat phone. A sat phone.
Because I seen the sat. I don't know why, but the sat phone advertisement's been popping up on my phone lately, and I haven't even said the word, but they've been popping up because I've been thinking about like, yo, how are we gonna communicate if the Wi-Fi go down? Like,
already chipped, bro. We already chipped.
I'm not chipped. My phone chipped.
We already
bro.
chipped.
You know what we need to do? You know what we need to do? Everybody needs to have a handheld walkie-talkie in their house. One that has a range of like about
2 miles.
2 to like 5 miles. If you get a good one.
Shit, 5? You show me when to do 5. That's probably.
Oh no, they have them, bro. Come on, man. I'm a truck driver, bro.
So, I'm not saying they don't.
I'm saying my CB in my
truck. Let me get one. Which I want one.
You mean like a shortwave radio?
Yeah, exactly. So that if shit happen, we could be like, yo, meet on such and such channel. You know what I'm saying? I say
that should be dope. But
you know what I'm saying?
I live in the town that's like way far away from you. So.
But it don't matter, cause just imagine, say if shit did go left and we all trying to get to each other. If you get within 5 miles of each other, and everyone's say like
we're hailing on channel 2940.
Well, I'm saying before then,
every day at 12 o'clock.
Right now we would say whatever time, at a certain time every day, you turn your radios on to such and such channel, and you either listen or you say something, but at a certain time every day.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta have radio silence if shit is haywire.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you have it at a certain time of day, you pop on. You know what I mean?
So if something like that happened, do you feel as though you have all right, so when you look in your phone, you have connections, you call law. I don't know any doctors. I know lawyers, I know firemen, I know police officers, I know people that can prepare food, I know contractors, I know people that can grow food, I know teachers. I actually know a few scientists, some people that actually went to school to be scientists. Pretty fucking dope. I don't know if I have. Could you start civilization back up? Do you have the resources with people that could build a house?
I got a ding-a-ling. I got a dick.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, you can make people. You can make people.
Civilization. I mean, that's the key part.
That is.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that, but I'm just saying, I feel as though if something like that was to happen, and we only could communicate with the people that we knew, do you know enough people to get back to, even if it was an own norm for you? You don't got to start a whole town, but to take care of you and your family, you're going to have to do shit. Because you said the grill went down. You can't go and pump your own gas now. You're gonna have to go out and get your own water. You gotta go and maybe hunt and get your own food. You gotta plant your own shit. So if you can't, first of all, can you do all that by yourself? Build your own house and provide for your family and hunt all that shit.
Ain't no more pumping gas, bro. The only gas you're gonna have is what's left in the tanks at the stations. There's no more. There's no more industry. There's no more.
All right, so you can't siphon the gas out of the tanks that are at the spot.
What I'm saying, yeah, that's all that's left.
Okay, so
but you don't think the owner of that station is sitting there with a shotgun like that? That's not your gas.
I know it's not your gas. I'm just saying there's other ways to get gas out of reservoirs that have gas in it. No, you can't get new gas out of it and refine it. No, you can't do that.
But the best thing.
So you're not making any new gas. You're not making any new gas. Okay. So it's finite amount at that time.
How long does gas keep?
That's the question. How long is it? Okay. You say a week. You say after a week.
No, way more than a week.
I'm not saying gas keeps for a week. I'm saying we have a week until civilization, until people doors start getting kicked in for a sandwich. That's what I think.
Some places will have more than that. Some places will have less time than that.
The city's gonna be the worst place to be.
If you're in the city,
that's gonna be the worst.
After a couple of days with no power,
doors is getting kicked.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It might be less than a week in certain
certain places.
Because some people only keep enough food in their house for a night or two. You know what I mean?
But some rural areas, they won't even feel it until. But just think about the surge they're going to get of people that are running out from the cities.
From other places, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People from the hood not going to go to the hood to steal stuff. They're going to go to people that they think they got more. They're going to go to the homeowners. They're going to go to the people with the new trucks in the yard. And they're going to try to rob everything they see.
I think people in the hood, if they smell food coming out of somebody's house, they're going to kick their door and don't care what they got in it. You know what I mean?
That is what
they know that they have food now.
And everybody's going to naturally gravitate towards bodies of water, whether it's lakes or, you know what I'm saying? So if you have anywhere near a stream or a lake or a pond,
somebody's going to be
people are going to congregate because where else you're going to get it from? You can't just dig it out of the ground if you don't have a hand pump or whatever, you know what I mean?
If people know that you growing food by your house, you got you live in one of them places that grow the vegetables and you see like just acres and acres of vegetables, you gonna have to defend that.
Yeah.
Cause I'm coming to get your shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel as though I'm resourceful enough to at least grow some shit. I don't think I'm gonna have to steal nothing from nobody.
I think after
at least
a while,
not for the first maybe 6 months.
3
to 6 months. I'm good. I think
you can't even call it. You don't even call it stealing. In the Marines, we used to call it tactically acquiring things.
Tactically acquiring?
Yes.
Wow.
We used to tactically.
Wow. What a way to
things.
Cope with just like craziness.
And you need,
that's definitely a coping mechanism. Oh, that's not that. That's just
what a way to change the syntax of what you're saying.
I think that I think that in a situation like that, what's property changes. You know what I mean? If you have a lot of food and I'm starving and your food is out there in the field, then I'm just acquiring me some food. I'm not stealing your food.
Just call me Mr. Debo.
There's no way you can even eat all this
so
food.
give me that.
Yeah, give me that. yeah.
That's crazy.
If you want it, take it back.
But that is life, though. That is human nature. Like.
And just like we saying that, we could be sitting there in the house with our family with a little bit of smoke coming out of our chimney.
Somebody kick your door, and you got to be ready for that.
Yeah, exactly.
If you got the shit in your crib, then you have to be prepared to ride for that.
To defend
because humans are coming for what you have.
That's what the physicality of life. I feel as though that's what it is. You're never outside of that possibly happening from you. Where you walk to your car, you go to your job, whether a kid's going to the school bus or coming home from school, you're never out of harm's way. As much as you may think, even though you might have done it 1,000 times,
it only takes once.
It only takes that one time for that person to be out of their mind or have that bad day or be on that bad fucking trip, and then they make that bad decision and you just in their crosshairs. it's like you have to always be on a certain level of consciousness.
You got to be ready. If you're always ready, you don't got to get ready. You know what I mean?
You got to like live like that. That's like when the Hulk, when the one lady asked, "Hey man, yo, how did you manage to get that hulking out thing, you know, under wraps?"
And he said,
management.
I'm always angry.
I'm always angry.
Yeah.
You just learn to manage it. Like it's there. You just gonna have to learn to manage.
That's why I don't wear flip flops outside. You can't be ready with flip flops on.
Can't be
ready.
I don't wear flip flops outside. Yeah. I don't wear flip flops outside because my toes ugly than a motherfucker.
Yeah. That's the way I feel. Bitch. I got my socks on. He said, "I'm just keeping it real." And shit.
That's part of the reason.
I keep my socks on, bitch. My girl can't stand it when we go to the beach. I be trying to get all the way down to the border edge with the sock. You gotta take them off at some point. No, I fucking don't.
Yeah, no,
I go back in. I walk around with sandy socks.
If I take my socks off, I'm gonna have on some fucking what you call it? Some fucking what you call them shits?
The water shoes.
Water shoes or what you call them? Shit, the
Crocs.
The Crocs, yeah, some shit. My toes gonna be covered up, bitch.
He said, "Yeah,
you know
you're not catching those on any day. Good day, bad day, sunny, rainy. You're not.
Maybe I ain't that dude either, man. Yeah, toes out.
I understand. I don't know why people don't understand, but yeah, nah.
When my own kids be like, "Dad, what's your feet look like?" And then my kids,
Dad, even
you know what I'm saying?
Got them messed up.
Dad, what's your feet look like?
It's nasty work. That's crazy, bro.
The fuck?
My own kids, bro.
What the hell?
Wow, bro.
Carm wore socks in the shower.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell?
What's that? Dad, what your feet look like? That's some wild shit.
Never seen them.
Which one of the kids
grown as
said
hell?
that?
Word up, bitch. All of them.
Ain't all.
Yo, kids grown as a motherfucker.
They sit here like,
never
you know what,
seen
Dad?
my dad.
Now I'm gonna tell you, bro. When I come out the bed,
realize that. I ain't never seen your feet, Dad. What your feet look like, Dad? Don't worry about it.
That's kind of odd.
hey, you think
Yo,
nah,
that's
bro,
Do as I say,
on the
not
real,
as
bro,
I
look,
do.
for real, bro. Look,
That's wicked.
every time I go in the
Diabolical.
hey yo, every time I take my shower, bro, I pop out the bathroom fully dressed every time, man.
You know, I'm just trying to.
Bro, word up every time.
You don't walk from the bathroom to the room. Yo, you feeling booted out of the bathroom.
I pop out, bitch, shoes on, everything. Bitch, I pop out fully dressed.
Ain't no way.
Yo,
every time.
How old is your oldest kid?
For real, bro, for real.
Oh, that's crazy.
Carl, how old is your oldest kid, Carl?
My oldest kid
This nigga
is
come out the shower fully dressed.
Suited, baby. Okay. He said fully clothed.
I could say for the last for at least the last couple decades, you have been taking steps to make sure your kids don't see your feet. Yo, you should make you should make a cartoon about that.
That shit's going.
Cartoon about
That's going. That's viral already.
About somebody.
It's in the future already.
On some spy versus spy shit.
hey yo, word,
Like,
yo, for real, hey, yo. So that shit really seem weird to y'all?
Yo, that's weird as hell, dog.
We're on a mission.
Hey yo, it's so
to catch
crazy,
a
right?
glimpse of Dad's feet.
I just saw
We're at events. We got the phone out.
Hey, bro,
But I think he hears me.
They
He sees us.
had a skit, right?
That should be so.
I mean, not even a skit. It was a contest.
Yeah.
Dads, they had their children lay down, and they had to recognize them by their toes.
Oh shit.
And a lot of the dads got them right. You know what I mean?
Oh, by their kids'
by their feet. You know what I mean? They covered their body up with like a blanket.
Calm with the law.
And and I said all that to say, word, if your kids had to, if my kids had to, if they covered me up and my kids had to say, pick your dad out by his feet, my kids would pick. I believe they'd know, like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
but
yeah.
Corn,
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I think like I could literally think in my head to like. Maybe once or twice when I had came out of the bathroom and I ain't had mouth. Bro, now for real though. And my kid, And, I can still see my daughter's face like that.
You putting socks on in the bathroom?
Yes, every time.
I don't think I've ever put socks on in the bathroom before.
Hell
I always do.
Me, I'm 50-50. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Because you know what I mean? Sometimes I do some. But it's for no rhyme or reason. Now, I won't go out in public, but when I'm around the crib, I don't care around the crib. You call me what you want. I'm like, look. I'll go back and forth with a crack battle session with me and the kids. We'll go back and forth. I feel, your head big. That's why your shape up gonna be like that for the next 3 weeks. I ain't gonna get your hair done. You ain't let your kids see that, John. He said maybe once or twice. Diabolical.
Y'all taking it wrong. Y'all taking it wrong. Look. Y'all saying I'm gonna let my kids see. No, but it just don't happen. Nobody gonna see.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
It just ain't gonna happen.
Not just my kids. No, I don't come out the bathroom without my socks on. It's not gonna happen.
Nah, I respect it, bro. Nah, I really do.
And you know what though?
I really do.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it real.
It's done up, bro.
When I go swimming.
Do you swim? Can you swim? You can swim, right?
Yeah, I can swim. And when I swim, I'm gonna have my socks off. But bitch, they right on the bank. They right on the shore.
Last time you were
right on the fucking bank of the water.
When's the last time you were swimming? When's the last time you were swimming? You gotta tell me. I gotta know. When's the last time you were swimming?
On the cruise. We went to fucking Bahamas.
And no one said nothing, and you still wanted to see your feet. No, I bet you no one said nothing. Ain't nobody say nothing.
Well, now who gonna say something though? Like, yo, Corn, let me see your toes, Corn. Who gonna say that?
Man, there are some bold ass people on these cruise ships. They'll be like, man, look. I
had my socks off. My socks were off.
I be hearing people say shit from around like, yo, why?
My socks were off, bro. But look.
Did you feel some kind of way while your socks was off?
No, because the first thing I do is rub them shits in the sand.
I told you taking steps.
Because look, you dip them shits in the water and you rub them in the sand gonna stick on them shits.
Carl got a he like Batman and shit. He got a contingency plan for every situation on the beach in the sand.
Yeah,
bro.
When it comes to my toes, hell yeah.
Bro, contingency plans on contingencies. Boy, you can't.
Now look,
you ain't gonna get caught lacking ever.
Now you fuck around and let me drink.
Somebody bring my
I'll get a couple in me and shit. Y'all might see my shits. You know what I'm saying?
That shit funny as hell.
So you get drunk and take your socks off.
Get drunk, mama, and get drunk, get loosey goosey with the feet.
Y'all want to see these? Oh man, yo,
bro, my fucking stomach hurt, bro.
To make Carl, I get it, Carl. You just keep you're not hiding them. You just don't show.
I just don't show my shit.
But to me, the vision in my head that gives me is
shit
crazy as hell. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
that shit funny as hell.
Nobody come in here. My feet are naked.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm feet naked in here.
Close your eyes.
I'm feet naked.
I see your eyes peeking. Close your
I'm feet naked.
If I see you looking, you don't go in the corner.
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
Stop.
Nah, for real though. But nah, look.
Sweating, bro. Got me sweating today.
But look, to keep it real though. Hey, yo, Chop. All three of y'all. I know not as much for you, mister, because you wasn't around me as much, but you my nephew. We used to live in the same crib.
Right.
We used to live in the same crib in Chalk. I've been around you for how many years?
Y'all, either one of y'all
since I can remember you at
either
that crib.
one of y'all niggas ever seen my feet?
Have you ever seen
either one of y'all ever seen my feet?
Yes.
No,
you have not.
I have.
I have
you know
not.
you have not.
Yes, I have. That's why I know you and Aunt Kira, and there's a couple other people, and even my mother, and I know, and there's a reason why. I'm not even going to specify as to what I've seen, but unfortunately for you, family of mine, I have seen, and look, it might have only been once or twice. That once or twice, I was probably the one in the room that seen them.
Oh God,
I failed then, nigga, because
I'm sorry, but I see
nobody see my shit because I don't come out the bathroom. So I don't know how you saw my shit.
You remember again, like you said, we used to live in the same house. Huh?
Now, unless we went swimming or something like that, then yeah.
We used to live in the same house.
Oh, maybe
you used to be in those rooms cooking up beats
drinks
with my socks on.
Look, you didn't have them on all the time.
No, bro.
Maybe you had a few drinks and took your socks off.
So when you sleep,
I don't walk around the house, nigga, with socks. I sleep with socks on.
So do I, but I'm telling you.
Always.
I seen it. I seen it.
My toes are always covered.
I seen it with my own eye. They ain't here, Ted. I seen it. You remember that shit? Motherfucking Pineapple Express? They ain't here, Ted. I seen it. And it was only once or twice, but yes, I seen it.
I always.
So I got one up on the kids then. It's all good. It's all good. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't.
I got one up.
I hope.
But look, the secret dies with me, The secret dies with me. I ain't got no pictures of it, so.
I personally hope I never see them myself.
I hope you never see them shits either.
Yeah, I personally hope I never see them.
In my feet, goddammit.
You're crazy, bro.
You have to appreciate the honesty, man. Like, you know what it takes for a person to be honest about some shit like that, bro. You got for the honesty. Because
y'all say like that, to me, that's normal.
It's not normal to me because I've seen people lying to themselves all the time my whole life. So it's normal to you, but I've seen it the other way. Like, people just don't want to keep it real with themselves. Like, and you'll see the shit. I'm like, yo, bro,
I have feet trauma, foot trauma, nigga.
Oh shit. I have ass trauma.
When I was a little kid,
they used to call me
when
ass
I was a
master.
little kid, my cousins used to call me crinkle toes.
Yo, kids,
they
crinkle toes.
You remember this? I was the ash master. My knees and my elbows, ankles, it looked like scales. Ashy, bro. Dinosaur scales.
Yo, they called you the ash master,
bro.
That's fucked up.
Oh my God. Bro, we all got our own little trauma.
Who said that? Like who made that?
You know what? And you know what I'm going to say? And I'm going to say it on camera. And I ain't going to say who it was. But for the family member that called me that, and then everybody joined in with him. Yeah, he is an ass master. Look at those. I want to know,
bro. Who called you the ass master?
I'm going to the grave with it. I ain't gonna put him out. I ain't gonna put him out there. But look, and you know what? I understood it because there was lotion for me to have actually used, and I chose not to. So it was an ash master by choice.
So you chose to be ashy.
Yeah, and that's why they was coming. They're like, "Yo, we got this lotion right here. Why you gonna walk out the house like that?"
Well, so then why you was mad at the name? Then if you chose like that, you really was the ash master.
Do you know? As a kid, you're not always gonna be on everything you're supposed to be on. It took a while for me to come into the self care like that time you get in the morning or at the end of the night. That's your time. You get the lotion, all that shit. I'm saying I used to go to school actually as a fucking motherfucker. In between the knuckles right here. Mm-hmm. You know the part right. Black people in between. So now you got to kind of rub the knuckles together. You got to kind of hit that. I would never hit that. So I would have everything cool, and then you just see the ash in between. That's why I was ash master. Even when you not ashy, you ashy ash master.
Damn,
bro. It was crazy. It leaked over to school. I'm like, how I start from family member now? The people in school call me.
That's how it usually starts.
Yeah, that's
so
crazy.
I get to trauma, Unc. I feel you. That's why for me, I got a big bottle of the cocoa butter, the good shit too. A lotion inside the truck. I got one inside the room because I be damned if I'm gonna wash my hands and not go, some fucking lotion after that. Yep. All these hospitals I hit, I'm damn sure gonna hit some lotion because I ain't gonna want to dry as a motherfucker.
Who y'all squad play today?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. We lost to the damn Vikings, man, 27-24.
That's close though, man.
Y'all lost already?
Yeah,
that's fine.
Well, my boy, we on a bye this week, so we ain't playing.
Yeah, we had a bye last week.
I ain't even bet this week.
We had a bye last week too. I believe we play in Jacksonville right now. I'm not sure what the score is.
Yeah, I think
y'all playing Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I got my boys on my.
What's your team again?
Raiders.
Vegas, yeah.
Raiders, Jacksonville.
The Sixers playing Brooklyn right now.
Oh, that'll be a good game.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not sure which one.
That's the game I'm watching. Sixers, Brooklyn.
Bro, I'm proud of my Sixers, yo.
Y'all just lost a close one the other night.
Yeah, and I'm proud of my Sixers,
we almost won that, bro.
Why Embiid don't take that last shot? He can't be the one taking that last shot. Set the pick for the dude taking the last shot. He can't be.
Maxey, right?
Yeah, he can't.
I like how they're doing it, bro.
I don't care. I like how they're doing it, and I like how they play. That's why I said I'm still proud of my team. But that last shot, because of how the night goes to Maxey. I would even have gave it to the rookie. You give it to Maxey. He's been on the team long enough to have tenure to know how to handle stuff. Even contested. I don't think
Grimes made it.
I don't think he takes that shot.
Grimes caught the ball and had a brain fart.
I'm so sick and tired of Embiid.
Grimes caught the ball and had a brain fart.
Embiid as soon as you touch it, find your guy. That's a catch and shoot. As soon as you catch it and shoot it where you at. But a catch and shoot at that point, even if Embiid makes one, now he caught the ball and damn near brought the ball up. So obviously he felt as though he didn't have time. So I know why he took the shot.
They balling, bro.
I love how they're balling
because everybody's getting a chance, and you can't set it up so you can't set it up for Embiid to take the last shot because you don't know when you're gonna be there or not.
That's all. That's all I'm saying.
I just love how they're playing because
I love it too.
Anybody could be. You know what I mean? They have so much time. Just think.
They had a chance to win.
Jared McCain ain't even playing yet. Imagine when McCain come back. That's gonna be crazy, bro.
I'm proud of them. I just can't wait to see where they go with it. I'm excited to see where they go, and very rarely am I excited to see where a team goes. We always have to trust a process or some shit. But nah, man. I'm this year. I want to see where we go this year.
Yeah, man. Sure. I think my team gonna win it again. So y'all could argue about all that, but OKC, man, we going,
Oh, y'all are established, of course.
You know what I mean?
You think y'all going back?
Y'all are established.
Yeah.
All things considered, I see y'all going back. I see y'all going back. All things considered.
I don't know, bro. You talking like Wemby ain't over there.
Man,
that's the only thing. That's why.
You talking like Wemby ain't over there.
I'm glad you said that.
Hey, bro.
Come on, like great minds be thinking alike. That's what I was thinking when I said that.
But Wemby was there last year.
But
Wemby looked different. Wemby looked different this year.
I don't know what. Well, I do know what. Everybody knows what. They were calling like a joke.
You're right. He was there last year, but do he look different this year?
Yeah, something happened to his heart, where his heart changed, and he's not playing like that soft Wemby from last year. He's like, yo,
everybody watching Shea, man. Everybody watching my boy.
They watching both.
No, y'all not.
Everybody watching my boy, and they want to emulate him.
Y'all nice. I'm just saying.
And I'm gonna keep it real. He emulating Kobe, but he mastered it. He's the man. He the MVP.
Bro,
he the NBA champ.
Bro.
Everybody want to play like him now. So now Wemby is.
Y'all got the bullseye on your back now.
Wow.
Y'all got the bullseye on your back now.
Wow.
Acting. Now this is the thing about acting.
Back, HD?
You can't say
y'all got the boys out on your back. Everybody after y'all.
Oh yeah. I thought you said the boys on our back.
Right? Y'all got the bullseye on your back.
You guys won the championship.
Thank you.
So you have to take your hat off.
Acknowledge that. Take your hat off then. Take your hat off then.
Yes.
Oh no,
take your hat off then.
We tip it down.
All right, tip it. There
I'll never take. Look,
I appreciate you, bro.
Let me just make this clear.
That's why
I'll never take my hat off to another team, and I don't care what respect we talking about.
Nah, tip it. You tip it.
I'm a realist. There's no way I can look at the fact that how y'all played. Bro, that man averaged 30 points a game. Give it to that man, Shea Gilgeous, because without him, y'all wouldn't even have made it to the playoffs.
Right.
And we all know that. So, Lord willing, all things considered, with all the health that we hope everybody stays with, because we want to beat OKC on their best. We don't want to beat y'all when y'all don't got him. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, if everybody is hoping that one person stay healthy, y'all better hope it so. Because if he ain't the one scoring 30, who is? So, like I said, all things considered, let's just hope everything is good because, like I said, man, Tatum's not on Boston anyway. They still winning. They finding a way, but he's not there. He's supposed to be. We got Halliburton that's not over there with the Pacers. He's supposed to be. At the end of the day, people have hard times when they don't got their stars. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, you still got your star. Great job. Let's see what happens. If he has an off game, let's see if you guys still win.
We will, man.
It's gonna be a fun season, bro.
Very fun. And I like watching y'all play because that motherfucker ball, bro. Like the intensity he played with, goddamn. He's AI-esque. Like AI play with that hunger. Like it's a hunger. And when, talking about Shea Gilgeous. He plays with that hunger. Like when he wants to get to the basket, he'll get there because he wants to every time. Whether he makes that or not, finishes, get fouled.
Him calm right here.
You know who else? I know you're talking about.
Right
I'm gonna give it to Bull.
You know who the MVP, man.
You know who else been AI-esque?
Who that?
This first 5-6 games of the season?
Who?
Maxey.
Oh yeah. Word.
His movement.
Yeah, you right.
His movement looks like him. Has anybody noticed this? In any of these clips, he looked like AI. It's like he took a bunch of AI clips and was like, "Yo, bro, let me just study this for a couple years."
He just watched my boy. I'm telling you, everybody.
That's the Shea highlights.
That's why everybody playing like him right now. Everybody playing that game where they gonna draw that contact and get you.
I see hesitation. Maxey's hesitation is different this year. When you seen him, when I was because I was sports betting so much, and I was sitting here watching half the game, almost all the games. So I'm watching the games, and I'm watching how he's driving, the intensity, what moves he's using to get around the players, what is he doing, is he dishing it? Like I'm watching just his body language as he's playing. He's playing differently than he was from last year.
He used to be all acceleration, but Now he can stop on the dime.
His hesitation
he got
stop.
more control.
Yeah, he's more
That's
control.
what nobody knows him for that. That's why he's losing everyone with the hezzy. Every time he loses him.
Bro, his step back, bro, is crazy.
I'm like, and I'm glad people ain't, and I almost didn't want to say it on the fucking air. Because, and I don't know, that team ain't looking at this fucking podcast, and if they are, motherfuck you, I don't care. He's been doing that, and every time he does it, he loses every person he's on. He's going to make the shot or he's not. That's why I feel as though that night, he should have been the one to take a shot. He didn't have the time to get it to him. I get it, but Embiid doesn't take that fucking shot. Not from there. He don't. Did they have any timeouts left? I don't even know. Probably not, right? They didn't have any more timeouts left at the time.
Nah, I think they only had like one
3-point.
Because it was only one, and then they
yeah. All right. So he did what he had to do. I get it. But how they played, like you said, man, I'll take my hats off to my boys.
Who that?
The Sixers. You know that. I take the hats off to them because of how they play, even off the loss. Yeah, I take my hats off to him because
everybody expected him to be asked this year.
I'll talk to y'all in December.
Everybody expected him to be asked.
You can live vicariously through us. You can.
I don't have to live vicariously through the Sixers. I'm a Knicks fan. I don't have to live vicariously through the Sixers. We got a squad.
Oh, no, y'all not doing bad though.
We got a squad.
Y'all not doing bad.
Yeah. And we
y'all okay? Y'all gonna be all right.
We gonna beat y'all in December.
I don't know if you're gonna beat us.
Oh nah, see,
that's why
we ain't the same squad we was last year, bro.
I'll talk to y'all.
I'm not sure about that.
I'll talk to y'all.
I know.
We will pick this conversation.
I feel
I watched the Knicks.
I feel you.
I watched the Knicks, and you know who I think y'all beating is gonna be?
Who?
Cat.
Yeah.
Cat.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. Cause y'all do have a squad. Y'all got a squad.
I don't want to jinx them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say nothing.
Now y'all got a squad, bro. Like I'm a realist. I ain't gonna be no hater. And act
right.
Y'all got the Knicks is nice.
I actually like to see that. I'm a Sixers fan, but it's different. Like Eagles versus Cowboys. Like I fucking hate the Cowboys, but on a basketball level, I got respect for certain teams. Like there's certain teams that's like I don't want you to beat me, but if we were in the consideration, if we was already knocked out, if we had to root for somebody, I'm damn sure not rooting for the motherfucking OKC. I root for New York before
Hey.
I'm sorry, you're not in the right conference.
Bro, I can't even lie. I'm not rooting for New York, bro. I can't do it, bro.
Okay, so if your team is not in any,
nah.
You don't at least want to come back to the East.
Fan, bitch.
I can't root for the Sixers either.
Nah,
nah. The only team I wouldn't root for to come back to the East is the Cowboys. I just need the Cowboys to lose every time.
They in our division, bro. They in our division.
I don't want any team in my division to win any games at all.
I feel you.
And if you're playing my division, I don't want you to win any game.
Unless if we're eliminated, unless we're eliminated, that's how I feel. But once I'm eliminated, once my team is just all right, you're home sitting watching the games with everybody else. I can want the East to win.
I want the team to win. I want the team that bust my team ass to get their ass bust.
Honestly, that's how I look at it. That's why I don't feel bad, because if I'm not rooting for the Raiders, I'm rooting for the Eagles, and that's good for me, because the Raiders and Eagles paths don't hardly cross. You know what I'm saying? But I would never root for the Chargers, the Chiefs. You know what I mean?
Yo, Raider, I ain't gonna lie. When we talk about, I don't even know if I want to admit this on there. There's certain teams that I just won't rock, right? That Raiders fucking gear, bitch, I'm rocking that all day, bitch. I was something about.
Oh, come on,
bro. I'm just saying, on some style shit.
No, that's good shit, bro.
I grew up in the
80s.
That Raiders shit, bro. That shit hard as fuck, bro. I'm sorry.
NWA, we always rocking them. Rocking them Raiders caps.
You know what I mean?
That's the one thing we
shout out to Cuba, that motherfucking NWA and shit, all that Raiders shit, bro.
Is that our shit always be hot.
That shit hard as fuck. I'm just saying.
Hell yeah, Raiders gear.
I always thought, let me get the starter jacket. Remember the old windbreaker fucking starter shit? Let me get the old school starter John, little cap on, some shades, bitch. I'm good. Some Timbos, real quick. Not playing no games. Little bomber.
Boy.
Telling you, man.
Man,
there's some teams I got respect for, but yeah, I still wanted to come home to the East, man. Like, damn, you want to go to the East side?
Nah, if the Raiders not going to win the Super Bowl, I want the NFC to win that bitch. Honestly, really, I don't want any team to win.
Now I get why, because they beat your team, because they beat you, right? Yep. You just need them to lose, right?
I just don't want any team that
if it ain't my squad from the East.
Yeah, if it's not my squad from the AFC. I do not want.
Exactly.
I don't want that team that goes to win.
So understanding that mentality, let me just break down my mentality. So, which is the opposite, obviously. So, if a team is going to win the Super Bowl, I would like to know that I lost to the Super Bowl team. I don't want to have, in my mind, a question that we'll never know the answer to. Would we have been better than the team that beat that other one? But if the team that beat us, beat us, won the championship, that means they beat us because they were better than everyone. They beat everyone.
Nah, bro, nah.
Why would you?
You beat me, I want you to lose. You beat me. I want you to lose. You beat me.
Bro,
you know
there's a such thing as called lesser of two evils. I can't have the whole other side win, bro. I at least want to say we the stronger conference out of the shit.
I can't have the person
I lose, and then you gonna lose to them.
The person
if you gonna beat me, the last thing I'm gonna say is you better beat them, nigga. You beat me, you better beat them too. You gonna beat me, you better beat.
The person that beat me, and then go there, I want to be able to say now, bitch.
So you can root.
I want to be able to say now, bitch.
You can root. You can
you
root.
know what I mean?
You can root for the Giants to win the Super Bowl.
Huh?
You can root for the Giants to win the Super Bowl?
I don't know. I'm not talking about, like, what do you mean by root?
Like, if the Giants were in the Super Bowl,
on the sideline. I'm not.
Could you hope that the Giants were going to win? Could you cheer for a Giants touchdown in the Super Bowl?
I could, yes.
Yeah, I couldn't cheer. I couldn't be happy.
Could you cheer for a Cowboys touchdown?
No, I just need them to lose every day of the week. But
what's the difference, though?
I just hate them so much. They don't belong in our conference. I'd rather the Steelers belong in our conference before the fucking Cowboys. They're with over Texas. I have no idea.
Because Steelers AFC.
There's no fucking look, man. Look at where I'm talking geographically. It's supposed to have something.
But it's not set up geographically.
Oh well, okay. 80% of it is. Okay, so how many people are way over on the other side of the country that aren't in our conference that should be? Do you know anybody? Okay, so Pittsburgh isn't, and they should be because they're right next to fucking Philadelphia. Damn near if you're talking about religion, region. So
you're looking at it wrong. You're looking at it wrong, bro. Because we're closer.
I don't know how it was set up. I'm just looking at it like,
we're
why
closer
are you
to
even
Baltimore
near us?
than we are to Pittsburgh.
I know. Yeah, I know. I agree with that too. Yeah.
And
I just feel as though there's people that shouldn't be in a conference. Cowboys are one of them, and I never understood it. And it's like they're fans, and their fans ruined it for me. Growing up, it's just like I just hated Cowboys star. I just hate the star, hate the Cowboys, and lose all the time. And I want to say, I was about to say, I hope all their players get injured. I don't, because I care about people. I love people. I just hope they don't win ever. And as soon as you get to the playoffs, I hope you lose the first round for the next 20 years. But I have respect for other teams. Like, still have respect for the Steelers. I have respect for, like, I hate the Patriots too. Well, they can lose all the time. A
true fan never wants any other team but their own team to win. So yeah, that's
exactly.
A given.
So, but when we don't do what we're supposed to do, which is win the championship every year, when we don't, and we're sitting home watching,
nobody does.
Exactly. So when we're watching, it's just like the people that beat us, like they better beat these fucking bums. That's how I feel, and that's why I feel that the way I feel. Just like I understand why you need them to lose. I get it.
Nah, you beat me, lose.
You lose too, nigga. You gonna lose. You gonna be mad too.
I want you to lose.
I get it.
You can't beat me and then go on and win and be happy. Fuck out of here.
All right, so yeah. Shout out to the Apollo Creeds of the world.
No joy for you, nigga.
I'm just saying, hey, you gotta appreciate, the reality. Sometimes you win some, you lose some, you don't lose them, you don't win them all. But
the Nazi soup kitchen.
Look, Canelo saluted that dude.
No soup for you,
bro.
No joy for you.
Canelo saluted that dude. He lost, and it was a war, it was a fight, but he lost, and he admitted that joint, and there's no reason why you can't be like, yeah, I lost that joint. You know what I'm saying? And he saluted the bull. That's all I'm saying. You lose, take the L. You don't get ain't no admitting it. Them judges ain't admitting ain't got nothing to do with it. He admitted it when he didn't have to inside of the interviews. A couple of interviews after that. Yeah, and he's like, yeah, man, he beat me. He came out. I couldn't get around him. You know what I'm saying?
Whether he admitted it or not.
You have to. It takes a certain person to admit that. It's hard to admit. Like, first of all, I have to have gone through it, and then to admit it and be like, yeah, man, what can I say? He beat me. And then like, period, end of story.
I can admit I took a loss. That's character right there. I can admit I took a loss without. I can admit I took a loss without wanting you to win. Your next fight or whatever.
Is it okay? So this is why. Remember, I said you gotta explain what you mean by root for it. I don't necessarily want you to win, but I'd rather you win than the other person. I like. It's not a. All right.
Damn. So the motherfucker who just punched you in your eye, you don't want to see him get his shit split.
If it's a sport, but if it's in real life, no, you got to go down too. We're talking about a sport. Like in a sport, there's rules and shit. We're not talking about like life in the fight.
Well, no, I'm saying no.
You got to.
I don't mean how, but I want them to lose. Like either way, you just beat me. So now it's just human nature for me to want you to lose because you beat me.
As long as it's not a fight, yeah, no. A sport, yeah.
Well, no, not a fight, but anything competitive, whether it's a fight or a sport.
To me, that's why. All right, for me, I don't like MMA is a thing, but I don't feel as though I never really liked it when it started because I felt as though it was too barbaric to be a sport. But it is. So whether I like it or not. So at the end of the day, what I do is it's hard for me to watch MMA because when somebody gets hit with an elbow, it's like I feel it myself. It's like a heart. So I choose what to feed myself, and whether everybody else wants to associate themselves with MMA and love it, I don't have to. And consequently, I do the same thing in every other aspect of my life. If I feel a certain way, everybody else don't, that's fine, that's okay. But I'm still gonna feel my way. And that's just how I feel about the subject. I mean, and I get why everyone else feels their way, but I feel as though two people can be right without either one being wrong. You know? And so, yeah, there's some things that I think as soon as we get to that point of respect, I think we get somewhere because I don't have to make you feel bad about what you think.
You just gotta agree to disagree.
Yeah, that's all.
That's all. You don't even have to do that. I mean, shit. What I think, what you think, what you think.
That's it. That's all it really was.
We can spar back and forth about it, but at the end of the day, we're gonna think what we want to think.
But yeah, the whole thing is like if somebody beat me, I want them to have been the best in the league. So at least I have something to say. Like, yeah, they did win the Super Bowl though, so they didn't just beat us; they beat everyone.
I mean, just like you get my logic, I get your logic too.
And that's why I feel.
I just want they ass to get the smackdown, but you beat me.
80% of the time, it's like that. 89% of the time, it's like, yeah, you beat me, but yeah, you gotta go down too, but you gotta get yours.
Cause I know in real life you don't wish that shit.
Oh no.
If you fight a motherfucker in real life,
no, you gotta go. However, it's gotta happen.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you get it. What comes to you.
Shit, you don't want that motherfucker to go on to bigger and better things.
No, we don't.
Hell no.
No, we don't. But yeah, that's the thing. You know, with the sports, the good thing about sports is having an outlet. Could you imagine if we didn't have sports or something to look forward to, like on a worldwide scale, like something to, like when you see an Eagles fan, it's immediate camaraderie. It's just automatic connection. Go ahead, a conversation starter. Hey man, how long you been an Eagles fan? All my life. Who started? Oh, my uncle. Oh. People ask me, hey man, what started you? I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I only knew one fanatic. That was my uncle my whole life, and so that's all it's been. And so it's like anything else is just uncivilized. You know, I had a couple other uncles that were Knicks fans, and, I had friends, Patriots friends, but everybody can be a fan, and I like talking to shit. So it's like it's a fraternity. So even when you're against someone, you're not. And this is the thing, I hate the Cowboys, but to the point where it's just like, bro, I know y'all motherfuckers had championships and shit, but fuck y'all. In the most playful way I possibly can, but really, fuck it. I don't care about y'all.
You'll be all right, man. Hey, yo, if you seen a lady walking down the street about to get hit by a car, would you save her?
Absolutely, every time.
Depending on how close I was, I ain't about to just run from 100 yards away and get my ass smacked down trying to jump out there.
Yeah. Well,
if I can, yeah. If I can, yeah.
Okay. Well,
I would help.
Okay. Well, listen to this.
Hit by a car, but was charged with sexual harassment because he made inappropriate contact with her. Police in Los Angeles said 32-year-old Daniel Reed noticed Jessica Moore stepping into the street while looking at her phone. A car was racing toward her seconds away from impact. Daniel reacted instantly, grabbing her and pulling her out of the way just before the vehicle passed. Surveillance footage later confirmed that his actions had prevented a major accident. However, Jessica later filed a complaint stating that Daniel's actions were inappropriate and violated her personal boundaries. Her legal team argued that no one has the right to touch another person without consent, even in an emergency situation. The case has triggered nationwide debate. Millions online argue that Daniel should be recognized for his quick thinking rather than punished for it. Others insist that physical boundaries must still be respected regardless of intent.
I need to see that video.
Next time she could let the fucking bear save her ass from getting.
That's the only time I feel as though grabbing her by the pussy is justified. If I'm about to save your life, come here, bitch. But at the end of the day, that's all bullshit. She said, like, nigga saved your life, bro. Are you kidding me? Like,
that's why I asked.
What if that was the only thing he could have grabbed?
That's why I asked how he grabbed her because
What if that's the only? Like, if that's the only? If you Okay, car racing down.
How can somebody's coochie be the only thing you can grab her by?
He didn't grab her by that, bro. He grabbed her by.
Women have multiple things you grab.
He grabbed her by her shoulder. He grabbed her out the way. You know what I mean? She about to get hit by. You know, Dante.
That was a joke, but obviously.
Nah, he grabbed her by her shoulder.
What Dante basically saying is, in that situation, it shouldn't matter what he grabbed her by. He was saving my fucking life.
Thank you.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
I'm saying, but I know how I asked that question. Cause
I know what you're saying.
You know what I mean? But
that's what you're saying.
Trying to, help everybody. And
America, is this the world we live in? Is this the world we live in?
I didn't even know who these people are. Like,
it was in California.
You know what I'm saying? But does dude have bread? Because if he got bread, it could be a cash grab.
Was the guy that saved it? Was the guy that saved the black?
It was just random. Nah, they were white.
But just the fact that we live in a society now where we have to think twice should we save this person because they might get us for sex. Of all the things that if you were going to save someone's life, if you were going to save someone's life, of all the things could come out of this. The last thing you would want to have to think about would I get charged with sexual harassment because you don't like where I grabbed her at.
That half a second decision.
It takes you a half a second to decide where to grab her. I'd rather you gonna grab her and she done got hit by the car.
Exactly.
And then everybody's mad at you like, yo, you was standing right there and saw her walking out there and you ain't doing it. Well, I was thinking, where should I grab her by? Because I don't want to get locked up and be on the offenders list or something.
Didn't you get canceled for that?
Yeah, for inappropriate.
You get canceled for not.
Yeah, to me,
just like I said earlier off camera. Damned if you do.
That is one of the craziest news stories I've ever heard in my life, man.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
If you do, you could be damned because you put your hands on it. If you don't, you might be talked about, but you ain't damned.
But you're not going to be implicated in anything that happened.
Exactly.
It's safer.
The other side of the damned is what I'm talking about, like what I'm going to feel like at home, knowing that I didn't help because not knowing what could have happened is going to kill me, man. Like,
bow, bow. It's the bow, bow. It's the bow, bow.
We bought him balance today, fellas.
It's the balance, man. Good show today, man.
Yes, sir.
Certainly.
Love y'all niggas, man, for real.
Yeah.
For sure. It's the balance.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Radical Resistance for the shirt. I appreciate you.
Y'all let me forget the smoke, man.
It took almost 3 months for this shirt.
We actually reminded you like 4 times
I
before the show started.
But then, the fuck, yo.
I mean, I'm sitting here till the smoke go away because now it feels